Hello YouTube, as you may know already, I tried to stream me playing Magic 30 mixed up Premier Draft before, and I had every single possible technical difficulty with the Magic the Gathering Arena. I had the infinite loading screen, the game just straight out crashed, and the game disconnected. All three of those issues. We lost our first pick, but we ended up finishing with 4 wins and 3 losses. The fact that we got an OCO may or may not have contributed to that, but still. So now we are gonna try again off stream, because I feel like whenever I'm streaming, that's when all the bad things happen. So yeah, let's use my final drafting token. Yeah, basically, I had the endless loading screen like at the very start of the draft. So it just ended up picking the rare from the first pack. And I did not play the rare from the first pack, so that was kind of rough. It was like a Spirit Lord. It's the 2 mana 1/3 that gives +1/+0 or +1/+1 to all spirits. I opened a total of 3 spirits that I could see. So yeah. That didn't quite work, but you know what? I'm sure this time it will be fine. And Arena will have absolutely no issues because Arena is famously a stable client. Okay, we actually got this. Do we ever get to 7 mana? No. Am I still gonna pick this? Yes, yes, yes. I didn't even check the rest of the pack. There's probably like something obvious I should have taken, but but I guess we'll see. Or we won't see, because apparently even though we draft together, we actually just play against random people. I'm gonna hide here for the time being. Maybe I should be like at the bottom corner until the game starts, and then I'm gonna have to remember to actually move my face cam. Okay, these guys are taking a bit longer with the first picks, which obviously makes sense, but still. Okay, never mind, this guy's piling up the packs. Okay, so we could deal like 2 damage to a planeswalker or an opponent and then have a 5/5 menace vehicle. I don't think that's worth at all. Well, this kind of is a tempo-y card. Not sure how much tempo we're gonna play. Okay, Master's Rebuke is a nice removal spell. Totally lost, not as much in limited formats because the game isn't fast enough for that to really ruin a whole turn. Am I actually just gonna go with this? Yeah, this is not a great pack. I could just go for fixing as well, but I mean, it's removal. It's not the best form of removal, but it is at least some form of removal. And as per usual, I'm bad at drafting, so let me know whenever I make a mistake in the comment section below. Okay, Ceratok seems kind of good. It's kind of starting to seem like we won't be playing a lot of blue, although we've only seen 2 packs other people have chosen from, so it could just be that these ones didn't really have that many blue cards. Satsuki doesn't really do anything here. The old Satsuma is kind of worthless when it comes to limited formats, unless they're limited formats with a lot of sagas, but this is not one of those because it's way too wide selection. Okay, wait, are we gonna just dump the green for white and go for, because white seems to be a bit more open. Blessed Light is a bit expensive, but it seems to be quite kind of good. But then we just have this as well. Oh, this is not good at all. Never mind. I'm gonna pick the removal here. Okay, but now there's a lot of blue cards, so maybe I was reading too much into it. Strategic planning is a nice card, but I mean, it's a Dreadmaw, dude. We are gonna Dreadmaw every single time. I don't care if it doesn't do enough in certain draft formats, I'm still gonna take it. It's a big dumb idiot with trample as well. It's not even an idiot, it has an ability. It's one of those French vanilla creatures, I think they're called. Where it's just a single keyword but no actual text outside of that. Yeah, I'm not sure how much work the Wind Reader thinks is gonna do if this continues like this. I may actually end up just not playing blue at all. I know I was excited for it and all, but I mean, at some point you just kind of... Card selection? With evasion? A blue-green card. I just actually... I'm not sure how good this actually is. I don't think the adapting is that useful. Huh. I mean, this is not... This is actually just fair removal. It's another Master's Rebuke, bite down type of ability. It is a bit more expensive, but... eh. The end of the day, removal is always removal. And we're not sure if we're gonna go into blue yet, so... Okay, I mean, this does pose a clock, but I'm not sure that's the kind of deck we're really playing. I feel like we're kind of going for the long game here. So do I just... I'm not gonna take prevent... I'm not gonna take a fog here. Calling Stalker or just fixing? I think I'm gonna take the Stalker because I am gonna need 2 drops even if I am gonna go for the late game. Now, if we are gonna go for the late game, we also need some card advantage. So we can actually end up outvaluing. Just having a couple of big idiots, it might not be enough. Wild Spawn Spider would be good, but I think I'm gonna go for the Baloth Gorger. It doesn't seem like a good card, but it actually put in a surprising amount of work. And reach isn't something you really need when you're playing blue. No, I'm still gonna take the spider. You know what? Might be a mistake, but... Obviously this is gonna just mill every single piece of removal we have. And that's how it always works. But... we have to believe that this time will be different. Yeah, Hook Hand Mariner is nothing exciting, but it might just make the cut anyways. Let's face it, this isn't like the best. Okay, I think at this point I'm gonna take the stream. Cabaret Initiate, I think is the word. Would be nice, but actually wouldn't even be nice. I do like raccoons though. But that's probably not a good reason to actually pick the card. Yeah, this is gonna go out of the deck immediately. Are we just literally gonna... I'm not sure if we are gonna end up splashing for that and the Blessed Light. We might actually. If we end up just getting like a gate or two. Or one of the life gain lands or something. I'm gonna just pick this. There's literally no point in counter drafting. I mean, don't care. I'm not gonna go red. Literally, as I said, I'm not gonna go red. We get a red rare there. I jinxed it. Oh well. I'm still not gonna go red, by the way. Because there is a Dreadmaw. Is there anything else? Draw 3, but then discard 2. That's not really card advantage, because we don't have enough enchantments to make it so. It's just card selection. Yeah, I'm gonna go with another Dreadmaw. Wait, it's from it's from a different set, so it doesn't show up as the same card. Oh, I forgot this is a thing in Arena. And now we wait. Owl Bear. Also, I was looking at the wrong side whenever I was looking at who I'm waiting for. Owl Bear draws a card when it enters the battlefield. And it's a big body. That's everything we want, but I should probably check the rest of the cards. Okay, I mean, there's some okay cards here, but nothing like Owl Bear. I'm not even gonna think about the fixing there when we have an Owl Bear. Reach and Fabricate. Not sure how. I never played this limited format, but I also feel like even this set has kind of a high power level, so this is not really a card I should even consider in its own draft format, much less here. I'm not gonna splash for black to make this work. Or am I? No. Okay, and the Fairy Miscreant Dream is not alive in this format. Okay, I'm gonna take the Cleric of the Chill Depths, just in case we need to kind of slow down the game. Okay, Wall of Runes is maybe a bit too focused on just slowing the game down. I almost think we want to take the altar just in case we end up going for the white splash. I think it might actually just be worth playing. Since we aren't gonna do much in early game anyways. So far nothing exciting. I'm actually not sure if the blue is even really worth playing here. We just haven't really gotten enough stuff. Oh, Territorial Scythe Cat. That's a fun card. It's in fact so fun that I forgot to check the rest of the pack. Okay, this dude is just actually collecting all the packs he can. I might actually end up just mono green, which is kind of weird. But it is just the second pack, so we still have some picks left. But green seems to be quite open if we can just collect this much stuff. And if I end up just going for a blue splash, I'm not sure if either of these cards really justify. Maybe I'll just go green-white. But then again, I don't have too much for that either. Creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample until the end of turn. It would be nice if we had more creatures. You know what? I might just pivot to like a green-red deck here. Well, no, not for any of those cards. I'm gonna just take this. Although Forced Landing might be good. Nope. Fuck. I really changed my mind there twice. So that's not ideal. You know what? You find the Cursed Idol does just enough that I actually think we might play it in our main deck as well. Not just... Well, obviously sideboard doesn't really exist because there's only one game. Okay, this seems fine. We might be playing green-blue after all, depending on what we open in the last pack. Okay. Well, I mean, Leapfrog is probably never gonna have flying. Doesn't matter what we pick here. It's all garbanzo. And now we wait. Also, if you're wondering why my voice sounds like this, it's because I just woke up. That's the reason. Okay, I mean, this is definitely something we just don't want to be doing. I mean, a 2-1 first strike would be nice, but I think we are now just marrying our first pick here. Dang it. Universal Solvent. Oh. And doesn't really matter what we pick here, huh? Oh, red is actually open. Oh, fuck. Yep. Although a lot of these cards are just bad, so it makes sense. Okay, well, we are gonna go for the big mana strat or plan. So, I mean, Zetalpa seems good. And now we just dropped the blue entirely. It's obviously a really good sign when you don't know what you're playing at pack 3. Wait, do we even have enough stuff to justify that? I don't think we actually do. Nope. But we also didn't have that many blue cards, so it's hard to justify that either. Well, that's a problem. I have no idea what I'm playing this late into the game. Candle Trap seems nice. I mean, just extra bodies though. Yeah. Yep. Or are we gonna go for red? Not for either of these cards, no. You know what, I'm gonna take this. Yep. The Pioneer. Wait, the Armasaur really messes up combat math, huh? Yeah, no, this isn't doing enough, unfortunately. Yeah, Armasaur seems like it will make any attacks on my opponent's side a nightmare. But if we have like this high a mana curve, we probably want an extra land as well. So we might actually just end up going mono green. Oh, but there's some nice removal in white as well. And blue, actually, now that I think about it. No, but if I'm gonna splash for something, it's gonna be white. I don't think this is worth playing, nor is this. Unfortunately, Zetalpa does have 2 mana pips, so just a minor splash probably isn't enough. Okay, a Dreadmaw, but it's looking more and more like we can just actually almost go for mono green. Yep, no fixing for white yet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the Pioneer here. Unless there's... Yep, not missing anything. Red probably would have been open, but it's a bit late now. Even though we did pick a couple of cards, a lot of these just aren't worth playing. It is what it is. Okay, big body with life gain. Just life gain. Oh, wait, that's actually hype. If we go for the blue route. But then we aren't going to be playing Set Alba, which is kind of meh. And 2 splashes might be a bit weird. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the sentry here. Oh, Gaia's might... If we... Oh wait, we don't still have like the land types even if we went for that strat. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go for the Griffin here. I don't think I'm gonna end up playing it, but... Better than nothing. Wait, what does this coven actually do? Oh, it just gives it trample, but it's still 5/5. But I am lacking in the early game stuff. Yeah, I'm still gonna take it. I want nothing here. Okay, well, this would be a nice card, but it doesn't go in our colors, so that's unfortunate. Neither of these does anything for me. Yeah, I doubt we'll actually get to play the joint exploration. I think we'll just compensate by playing an extra land. Yep. And we might actually play the 3 mana rock as well. Yeah, because... Well, at the same time though, this does help us against flying. We can't quite go mono green. I think I want this in my deck. Where are my headphones? They help me think. Yep, so this happens when you don't decide what colors you are in time, so wouldn't recommend it. This doesn't just do enough to justify going for the blue, because the rest of it is kind of meh. So if I'm gonna splash for something, it's gonna be white, but... Yeah, we don't have enough cards to go mono green. 3/4 flyer. Is it good enough to actually stay in? Maybe. And secure the scene is obviously good, so is Blessed Light. We just need all the removal we can get. Wait, we have 3 different Colossal Dreadmaws as well. That's wild. Yeah, we need to drop at least 2 things. You find the Cursed Idol won't be one of the things we drop, because we can always just use it for the treasure. Coiling Stalker deals combat damage to a player. Put a +1/+1 on target creature you control that doesn't have a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, this seems a bit aggressive for our deck, so probably won't make the cut. And there isn't much we actually want to return to our hand. Outside of the Pioneers and the Mentor, but even then I'm not sure if it's worth an extra elf to pay 3 or 4 mana. Yeah. So one more cut. And I have no idea what that should be. There's no way I'm playing this mana curve with 17 lands. It needs to be 18. 100% needs to be 18. I guess the Mentor is kind of small. But maybe we should cut from the 5-drop category. Maybe the Candlelit Cavalry isn't quite there though. Yeah, although it seems like it's kind of nice because it's a bit bigger than either of these, but both of these have other things going for them. And we kind of want the Griffin just in case there's a guy with a lot of small flyers, because then our removal won't be enough. And then we need a land. And it's going to be a forest as well. I probably could have just typed out the word forest, but it is what it is. 11 forests, 7 plains. I'm not happy about this deck at all, but it is what it is. You can't always get a decent deck. I'm not even aiming for a good deck. Here we are just being sad about not being able to play a decent deck. And hey, I remembered to move my face cam. Yep, probably worth keeping actually. We have removal, we have an early drop, and we're probably gonna end up drawing into everything else we need. The only issue is that we don't have a single plains, but I think we can live with that. Not the greatest hand, but it's definitely not bad either. Oh, well, we have the plains, but we don't have the rest of the forests, unfortunately. Wait, not the forest. We don't have enough actual creatures. I have no idea what I'm saying here. Can you tell I just woke up? What I meant to say is that we don't have enough spells yet, but for whatever reason I said we don't have enough forests yet, even though we have at least 4. Okay, I'm gonna just let that through. I'm gonna let that sink in. Did you guys actually see the I'm not sure why I'm looking at the chat. I'm not streaming, I'm just filming. Did you see the King Elon tweet? That was kind of crinky dink. I think we almost want to destroy the Scorpion because we are gonna be slamming in with big boys very soon. Would be nice if we like top decked one of the 4 or 5 drops here though. Oh, that's a nice play actually. I guess the fumes are kind of almost worth playing because of the cycling. Didn't consider that. Oh well. Next turn griefing, the turn after that Colossal Dreadmaw. Oh, it's gonna be extra painful for him now. That's what we like to see. Yep. And now, even if he has like an enchantment to make this bigger or equipment, we can just destroy it. Of course he gets Mentor off once, but it is what it is. Can't win them all. Oh, that's a problem. Wait, that only says creature. Yep, well that doesn't actually affect that you find the cursed idol one bit. Dreadmaw? Next turn, another Dreadmaw? Imagine a Wrath of God once we play the second one. Okay. What's the plan here? No plan. Dreadmaw attack! He can't even kill it even if he blocks with everything, so he's probably gonna let it through. You know what, I'm gonna drop the decoy just in case he wants to board clear or something like that. Because I'm really worried about losing both Dreadmaws, because then I'm just way behind. And there is kind of a non-zero chance of just drawing multiple lands in a row here. Okay, he's thinking this long, so he's thinking of bluffing here. He doesn't actually have the combat trick. That's my sole read. A Dreadmaw in. Imagine he actually has the combat trick though. Just outgames me here. Okay. I am confused, but okay. There's no way he doesn't have a board clear here. This my whole board just commons. Oh, it is. Actually, every single card I've played this game, actually even drawn this game, has been a common as well. Can you tell that the only only limited format I've played a lot of has been a Pauper Cube? Okay, I'm guessing this isn't actually tapped. And it's just a visual glitch. I should probably check this out though. Yep. And if he blocks with this, I can actually just leave with that. Don't mind. Not even a little bit. He's gonna block this with this. And this with this, obviously. Wait, this with this is what I meant to say, not the other way around. It's not how magic works. Oh no, we lost the Dreadmaw. Okay, he has some removal at this point, right? No way he doesn't. Okay, he gets another draw. Now he definitely has the removal. Unless it has 2 black pips, in which case it doesn't. Also, most of the white exile stuff costs 5 now that I think about it. Okay, let's see it. Do we actually have lethal here? He blocks this with this, that's blocking 3 damage. This with this, that's blocking 3 damage. We only have 3 damage going through then. Also, maybe I should do it like this. Yeah. Okay, let's see what he has. Oh, an unsummon. That's interesting. Oh, and he's blocking like this. Ooh. I'm gonna get rid of the vigilance guy though. Okay, I'm gonna just play this again. Yep. Okay, a Daybreak Chimera. Just actually going raw with it. 0 devotion to white. That's tough. Well, no, I'm actually gonna attack with Dreadmaw first, because we don't have a lot of combat tricks in our deck. Although, we do have some removal in our deck. We could have killed one of these guys. Let's see if he has another unsummon. Or a removal. But no, it's unlikely he has removal with these colors. He might have like an unsummon or an unsummon light. Okay, I'm gonna play the owl bear here. And the bird noise. Gotta love the bird noise. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, that may be a problem. Wait, no, because he can't attack with that. He loses if he does. He actually loses even if he doesn't, so it doesn't actually matter. GG's. Okay. First game down. And now I'm gonna have a quick break and take some water. I'll be right back, but it obviously will be a total of 0 seconds for you guys, because I'm just gonna edit that part out. And we are back. Let's climb the prize and play more. Now, I'm 100% sure that we will not get a full win streak here, but I mean, I might get like 5 wins if we're really lucky. I'm not too confident in the deck though. Because if an opponent just plays like an aggro deck, then we kind of just lose. Don't really have much to respond to that, or not even an aggro deck, maybe like a tempo thing with a lot of unsummons and just quick beaters. But we will see. Jesus Christ, I should not make these videos in the morning, but I noticed that there is like only 2 days left in this, so I wanna kind of post this video today. And I'll probably have to do some editing around. For whenever the game starts breaking. Okay, we have absolutely nothing for the first 3 turns. And yet I'm gonna keep. We are on the draw, so there's a decent chance we actually just end up getting something here. Okay, another 5-drop. Okay, that's not exactly what we wanted to see here. Okay, but he's starting off slow as well. I'm actually gonna use this for the treasure. Or am I? Yep, because then we get the Mariner next turn. Scry one. Because I don't have any other venture into the dungeon thingies, so... Do I actually throw that? Actually, I'm gonna keep this on top of the deck. Yeah, we need the land. Because at the end of the day, we are gonna be able to draw another card with the Owlbear eventually, so... What does this one do again? Oh, okay. The Taxon isn't blocked. He draws a card. Now we're gonna have 1 turn off next turn, so this is gonna actually transform. Never mind, it's not. But hey, at least we have something to cast next turn. Yay! Technically I could have played the Scythe Cat as well there, but... Yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna draw more lands eventually anyways. He's really burning through his removal here, huh? I mean, it's not like he has a lot of options, but still. That's tough for him. I'm gonna play this, and then the owlbear. Next up, overgrown armosaur. But... oh, okay, never mind. New plan. I'm gonna play the scythe cat. I'm gonna play a forest. And I'm gonna play a bouncer's beat down, targeting this. What up, hey? And he gets to venture into the dungeon. Okay. Oh, we just get in there. Ooh, that feels good. We have removal still, so going through that isn't the worst thing ever. Okay, wait, I'm actually first gonna attack. Obviously. He does have enough blockers at this point to kill the owlbear, but he doesn't. Not sure why. Oh, he has a counter spell here. Okay, he has something else. Oh, a scattered thought. Okay, not bad, not bad. Technically, I could have played the Universal Solvent as well. Probably a mistake to not do so, but it is what it is. Imagine he just ends up milling himself. Although I kind of doubt it. There's no way he has that much card draw. And he's playing blue and red, so a lot of his responses are either just returning stuff to my hand or dealing damage to my stuff. Neither of which is really all that effective against what we are doing here. We'd like to see him use one more instant or sorcery here to upgrade the weird, but it is what it is. I think we'll still just have to secure the scene. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, this is obviously a client issue. Or maybe my PC just decides to not actually use the available network for this game. Not sure which it is, but like, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, he has a counter spell there. Okay, I'm gonna play Universal Solvent. Should have played this before. But it is what it is. I'm gonna... wait, no, I'm not gonna attack with the owlbear. Yep, he had an instant in his hand. I'm not gonna block that. That's the one actually dangerous blocker he had left. Okay, what is he gonna return to my hand? Oh, the scythe cat, obviously. Okay, I think I'm gonna just start emptying the board a bit here. There's no way he doesn't block with something here. Yep. Which one do I want to destroy here? Oh, this is actually a problem because he gets to draw with this one. All of these are problems actually, but I'm gonna block this one. And yeah. Universal Solvent, the weird. Oh no, he has some sort of response here. What is he gonna unsummon? The weird or the Armasaur? The Armasaur, okay. I think we can still come back from this actually. I have no idea what just disconnected there or reconnected. Okay. Oh my god, he has a counter spell. Oh, he doesn't. So maybe like... Excuse me, what the fuck? Okay, he does have a removal spell. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I lost, right? Or no? Because he should have used those on his turn to win. Wait, no, he still wins. Or no? Well, I mean, he ends up winning anyways, but he misplayed that he should have done all that stuff on his turn. So he would have won last turn. But a win is a win. Not much we can do about that. Good game. Oh, feels bad, man. My perfect plan of playing a bunch of big dumb idiots didn't work. Tragic. You can mute your opponent's pet. Excuse me? Why is that a function in the game? Okay, this is kind of a wild hand to keep. But I think I will, because there's still 10 forests in my deck if I keep this. So that's... Well, it's not quite 1 in 3, but it's pretty close to 1 in 3 chance of drawing the forest every single turn. It's starting to become 1 in 3 though. And there we have the second forest. So Ceratok, Overgrown Armasaur, Colossal Dreadmaw. Playing those on a curve is kind of brutal. Unfortunately, we don't get to attack next turn, but still. What is he doing here? Is he gonna attack with the reality chip? Yeah, that's what I thought. No. Yeah, this seems like a good hand, but then again, I don't know how much removal he is gonna be playing. Because I was definitely surprised by the previous guy. Okay, Armasaur. Oh, please don't have any buffs here. Okay, he doesn't. Nice. Imagine he gave that first dragon blocked. First dragon blast something, I mean. Not sure if there even are cards that just give first strike. Oh wait, no, there are. Some of those cantrip thingies. But yeah, imagine he gave it like +1 and first strike. Although I'd still be in a pretty good situation here. It's not like having these on the board and a Dreadmaw coming up is ever a bad thing. Okay, now he's thinking. I'm just gonna bet on him just not having a board clear, because we haven't seen any yet. And I did stream one draft of this already. Okay, so he used the timeout. 'Cause, 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 'c Okay. That's fine. There's gonna be a single turn where they don't untap. Oh no. So anyways. And do we play the Dreadmaw or the Mentor? I think I'm just gonna go with the Dreadmaw. Yeah, it's kind of a race against time here. Okay. Oh, never mind, he is gonna play something. That's what I thought. Now he can use the Virtuoso to block the Armasaur. How valuable is that? Okay, is our opponent really just gonna let the timer run out every time? Oh. And hey, this time we actually have an uncommon on the board as well. That's cool. I'm gonna just play the Mentor if he somehow survives this, but I doubt it. Yep. Okay, so 2 and 1. Play again. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really happy about this deck, or happy with this deck, even though we kind of have actually had it do pretty well. But compared to what the last night's stream was, it's infinitely better. Okay, we are on the draw, so even if we don't have lanes in this hand, I'm sure we will eventually draw them before we need them. Oh, a City's Blessing card. Now if he uses removal on this, that's actually kind of okay for us. Because then the Scythe Cat has a chance of actually surviving here. And that being said, we have 18 lands in our deck, and we've drawn 3 of them, so we have like a 1 in 2 chance of drawing a land every single turn. Because we desperately need lands here. Because the Scythe Cat isn't really doing anything on its own. And we actually have to play draw as well. Because there's no point in like keeping it in our hand and hoping we get it to 2 toughness next turn when we don't know for sure that we are gonna actually draw the land. Oh, but we are gonna draw it. Oh, that feels so good. Mentor. Oh, I shouldn't have played the Mentor yet. Oh well. Oh, so he gave a better ward to his flyers. That's interesting. Okay, do we play the idol on this? I feel like we do. Because at the end of the day, we are eventually gonna just draw more lands eventually. And now we can still play the Price Griffin, and we have the removal spell available already. Because we have the white mana from the Mana Rock. Okay, that's hype. So he's probably gonna block this with this. I mean, why wouldn't he? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna still attack though. Oh, that's interesting. So he's gonna sacrifice both of these. Oh. Okay. Dreadmaw. I think this may be just a bluff. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked with the elf soldier here. Oh, never mind, it did not matter at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna play this just in case. Yeah, if he has like a board clear, it's gonna be damage based, probably. Okay, I think we just win, right? We exile that, then he just doesn't have enough to block everything. Actually, do we win even without the removal spell? At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, does it? We win. That's all that matters. Yay! Okay. Right, so how many wins do we have now? 2, 3. 3 wins already. That's hype. And I think 5 wins marks basically the spot where you would have earned your gems back. I obviously used a draft token, so I can't really earn my gems back because I didn't use gems, but still. Okay. Currently waiting 26, 27. I'm not sure if I've actually completed a single draft in Arena where I actually just won every single game. Oh, actually, this reminds me of a draft I played in real life, actually, now that I think about it. Because I was like at the Infinity release day draft, and the main prize for the draft was, I think, one of the shock lands from Infinity. And that's where I've placed the highest I have placed in forever. But the problem was that I had one loss, and every single person in top 3 had one loss, so we just kind of randomized who gets the prize, and I didn't end up getting it. And not only did I not get it, I ended up getting an Arena starter kit, which is like pretty much worse than just not getting anything. Oh god, no, this is a horrible hand. Oh, no, 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 no. I should have kept the original. Because at least I would have had a high chance of drawing into other lands. Oh, wait, saved. Saved. Wait, the story was gonna go somewhere else, but I forgot. Wait, I told it out of order, never mind, yeah. Forget the story. Okay, I'm gonna just go for the Scythe Cat, then Zera talk. Okay, he's gonna remove that with something. There's no way he won't. Yep. And I'm gonna play a Zeratok he really can't deal with. By just blocking with that light shield here. Okay, yeah, wait. So the story was that basically a bunch of my friends, or we have this like commander play group, and basically people were asking me to actually come play commander with them. And instead I was like, nah, it's the Infinity release day draft. And I've never played any onsets before. So like, I obviously want to be there. And okay, Kodama of the West Recon seems a bit scarier than the other thing. And so I missed that. Then the draft starts. And suddenly I start having these like horrible stomach pains. I'm like running between the draft and the bathroom for the whole time. The draft is going on. And then some of the players don't realize that the attractions are like cards and not tokens. So a bunch of those just get dropped along the way. So people don't get the correct amount of cards either. And yeah, it was a whole nightmare. And then the only redeeming thing was that I just went on this huge winning streak. And then I lost the last game. And then we ended up in the top 3. And obviously, as I mentioned, the main prize was Shockland. An Infinity Shockland. And then I just ended up basically losing a die roll for it. And ended up getting an Arena Starter Kit. Which, if you've seen my Arena collection, you probably know that there's not much I can get from that. And I missed like a whole Commander night and drinking with friends and stuff because I wanted to go to the Infinity draft. It was probably the single most miserable experience I have had in my life. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just buff the Scythe Cat, why not? Is there anything we really want to get rid of here? Well, even if this transforms, it's not a big deal. I should have attacked with the Dreadmaw first. Okay, it didn't change this way of defending her. Okay. Wait, do I just destroy one of these? I think I do. Yeah. If he has removal for both Dreadmaws, I just lose, but that's fine. Excuse me, what is that? Oh. It's a problem is what it is. It's a 7/7. A Dreadmaw. Now he can unfortunately transform that and he still wins. Wait, no he doesn't, because I can just jump block with a Dreadmaw. Kill the ambitious farmhand. And next turn I have 2 Dreadmaws blocking the sea creature. Oh, I think I lost now. Wait, no, now he can't transform. Wait, are we still in this then? Excuse me? Well, we have that one 3-mana spell that deals damage equal to the highest power among our creatures. So we need to survive 2 turns, draw that, and a land. Which is kind of unlikely, but... Well, there's the land at least. And this I'm guessing... Wait, yeah. Is untapped. Okay. So he goes for the transform there. Okay, so yeah, there's literally one way we survive. Or maybe he just misplays, I guess. What? I'm at 3 HP. Like, he can just force me to block in a very unprofitable way. Oh, or he could do that. That works as well. Yeah. I should probably not try to tell too many stories while I've just woken up, because I'm way too scatterbrained right now. Is that even an expression? Scatterbrained. Doesn't feel like it's a real thing. I may or may not have made that up. Oh well. So we are at max losses right now. That's something. I'm sure we'll draw a forest. Once again, we still have 10 in our deck and 33 cards. And who knows, maybe we'll just jump block with the decoy and end up sacking it. Or paying the price. Although we could just play the Pioneer as well. In fact, I'm gonna actually attack here and see what he does. Okay, I'm gonna play the Pioneer. I'm gonna block. He's gonna buff it, but that's fine. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, probably didn't really need to do that, huh? Oh, this is a sorcery. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, but he is behind on land, so I'm definitely gonna just use this to make a treasure and scry one. It's this one. A forest, that's perfect. Exactly what we wanted to see here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, and the way I actually ended up losing the Infinity drafts was a match where I went where I went 1 and 2, and both times I lost a single card. It was the Starlight Spectacular, and I feel like that's probably gonna like end up being a really common commander finisher in the future. Probably worth buying right now if you just have the money. At least a couple of copies, because it's probably gonna go up eventually. Once like some commander YouTuber mentions it. I'm gonna just play the Dreadmaw here. One more land and we get the Set Alba on the field. And then we are pretty much set. Although he has white in his deck, so he might just have an exile effect as well. Okay, I'm gonna just drop the Ceratok, except I'm gonna first attack, obviously. Let's not do this out of order. Oh, you're gonna jump block the trample guys. Sure. That's a good idea. I'm gonna play this just in case. I mean, we're one off of the Set Alba, even if he does have a Plains and a Wrath of God, I think we still win. Yep. Yeah, he just got mana screwed. There's not much you can do about that. And that's where, like, these single game matches really are super unforgiving. Just getting mana screwed once kind of just means you get a loss immediately. Okay. 4 wins. Let's go for 5. So the previous draft I had, we actually got to 4 wins exactly, and then we lost. But considering all the technical difficulties, that kind of made sense. But here, if I just stop at 4 wins, that's just a sign that I'm a bad player. Although I've never been good at limited formats to begin with, so. That is to be expected. Although 4 wins, 4 and 3 is still like a positive win rate, so, right? Oh yeah, this hand is crinky dink. I'm not gonna keep a 2-lander. I am gonna keep this though. Let's get rid of the solvent. Oh wait, we don't actually have anything in our hand. Everything we have in our opening hand is actually just mana. Oh, that's bad. I did not think this through. Not at all. Oh, now he actually gets the 3-4 on the field as well. Okay, that's interesting. Treasure and Scry. Well, actually, I'm gonna just keep that on the top. Because there is a non-zero chance we just end up drawing a land if we scry that to the bottom. Oh, buffing that is a problem for us, huh? Oh. Okay. So what does he have here? A death touch dino. Oh, that's unfortunate. Really didn't want to see that. Yep. Oh, this actually just wins him the game, right? 8 damage, then we get a single blocker and we still lose. Yep. Oh wait, he actually just had the lethal anyways. Oh well, it is what it is. 4 and 3, can't complain about that considering our deck wasn't maybe the best and I didn't know what colors I was in until like the end of the draft. Okay, 2 throws beyond death and 1 core 21. Now obviously I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna open from these because that's part of the experience, right? An animal sanctuary. Oh wow. Yeah, wow. Here comes my go-to tribal deck then. Oh wait, I actually had that already as well. But not a full playset. But then again, I only really play Historic Draw. Constellation gets a +1/+1 counter. Oh wait, and you draw a card. Wait, this is actually a good card. Why am I not playing this in my Enchantress commander deck? Does this just cost $1 million? No, surely not. It's a 3-mana Enchantress. Why am I not playing this? Excuse me? Yeah, I have to definitely buy one of these. And 2 wild cards. I actually keep running out of the common wild cards. It's kind of weird. You'd think I'd run out of the rare mythic ones more often, but nope. Another Dread of the Illusion Grave. A bit darker. Yeah. That is all for this video. Hope you enjoyed me getting my rear end kicked in in this draft. And yeah. Dudes, dudettes, and everything in between. I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one.